Hi, welcome to an Aquarius experience. This reading is for Aquarius and Aries. This could be friends, lovers, acquaintances, work relation, family, any kind of relation. I will be pulling a connection spread. I will be pulling a card for the Aquarius. I will be pulling a card for the Aries. And then I will pull a challenge card for each of the individuals and a uniting force card, just to kind of understand what it is that's connecting you and keeping you in a relationship, keeping your energies intertwined. This is for the highest good of the relationship for Aquarius and Aries. Okay, first I pull a card for Aquarius. The Aquarius is in Temperance. This is a beautiful card. Temperance is kind of just finding a balance between all energies, whether it is of time or of materialistic energies, balance, harmony, patience, mostly patience. There's a lot of colors here, which indicates that there can be a lot of energies being balanced, and there's a transition of water to fire. So a lot of giving and taking. The Aquarius is actually doing well with that Temperance card. And for the challenge for the Aquarius, they have the Eight of Cups. So the Aquarius, you're finding it hard to walk away. And because this is a connection spread, you're finding it hard to walk away from the Aries. It's a lot of broken emotions here. And if you're not quite cautious of the way that you exit, you might step on some of these broken pieces, and it's pretty dark, so take extra caution as you exit and kind of travel beyond this darkness and over to the light behind this mountain. So you're finding it really hard to walk away from this relationship that you have with Aries. For Aries, they have the reversed Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. And reversed King of Swords, I mean, in the upright, there's an intention, there's leadership, there's strategy, there's thought. The Swords is often deals with mental, whatever's going on mentally. And since the Aquarius is reversed on this, they really lack leadership. They really lack direction. and clarity. You want this. You want this upright. Everyone could use this card. But since it's reversed, it's like you're not using your wisdom. You're not applying what you know in any kind of effective way. And you know this. And that is probably why the Aquarius is feeling like they need to leave. And they're having a hard time doing so. And their temperament is there. They're doing a great job kind of just dealing with this wishy-washiness that the Aries is giving. It's just scattered energy, scattered mental energy. And the challenge for the Aries is a reversed Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles and Pentacles and the upright, especially 10, means completion. But since it's reversed, it could indicate that there isn't a completion. There's like this loss or this idea that you wanted to gain this 10. You were so scattered in your energy that you lost sight of the goal, or maybe you were so scattered in your energy that you lost the stability, because 10 of Pentacles is a good card. 10 of Pentacles I guess would indicate like a completion of a hard goal, like your hard work panned out. But your challenge is dealing with the fact that your hard work is going nowhere because of this scattered energy, and you should have had a clear idea of the direction and the passion towards something, towards that goal. And you can see that this was the goal. You see all the colors here and all the colors there. This was the goal: an upright, stable, financial, materialistic, getting that stability and that goal. It's not coming to fruition, and you're having a really hard time dealing with that. And this Aquarius is about to leave. But they haven't yet. In the uniting force, you have this reversed cup, Ace of Cup. And the reversed Ace of Cup to me is maybe this promise. So you guys had this promise together. I want to say it was a proposal or an engagement or maybe even a marriage that you had together. And you feel the loss of it. At some point in the relationship, you had this beautiful card, upright, full of love, full of this stability, or the hope of this stability. And you guys were patient with it. Mostly the Aquarius was very patient with this. But you guys together both share this loss. Like this cup was turned upside down. This cup was emptied in time. And does it stay empty? I'm not really sure. I can give you guys some advice on the relationship. Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for the Aquarius on them having this hard time walking away. You might not know what you're supposed to do in this situation. So let me pull any advice for the Aquarius on their challenge. Any advice for the Aquarius on their challenge in this relationship? Any advice on their challenge for this relationship with the Aries? Okay, that pulled out, and it is the Ace of Cups. So I'm going to go ahead and just like clarify. I thought that this was the Ace of Cups. This is not the Ace of Cups. This is the Son of Cups. And the Son of Cups in the upright could mean somebody charming, romantic, or some kind of proposal. But it doesn't take away. It does not take away from what I said earlier, even though I confused these two cards. And the fact that these are just like one and the same tells me that Aquarius, it's time to go. Yeah, this was your advice. I mean, you see all these broken promises, all these broken cups, emotional, just crushing. You're feeling so crushed by this empty promise, by this engagement or this proposal or this, it could even be a marriage. And since this came out as your advice card, upside down, Ace of Cups, that means to take away the offer. That means the offer should be taken back. And it's a no-go in this relationship with the Aries. I'm gonna go ahead and pull advice card for the Aries. That was advice for the Aquarius. For the Aries, is there any advice for their highest good when it comes to this relationship? Any advice for the highest good when it comes to this relationship? Okay, we have the reversed Seven of Cups, and so the Seven of Cups in the upright would mean that there is too many things going on. There is scattered energy, commitment issues, but because it is upside down, I want to say that maybe you're okay. So you have a reversed Father of Swords, King of Swords. You have a King of Swords in the reverse, which indicates that there is a lack of focus in your mind's eye. And then you have a reversed, a reversed Seven of Cups, which just reiterates that you are lacking focus. So stop with all of these options. Stop scattering your energy. Turn these cups right side up. Fill these cups. Maybe compartmentalize what all this is that has gone upside down and array, and just you lost grip, Aries. You lost grip, and your energy was way too scattered. And to me, it seems like you were trying to fill everybody else's cups except your own, and your own was this Aquarius, was your partner. And you had way too many goals as far as trying to find stability, and it didn't come to fruition. So my advice for the Aquarius is to, take the loss, walk away. It shows that you are patient, but maybe the time is up for being patient. Maybe it's time to walk away. And yes, it was very heartfelt. You guys had a good run, but for right now, you need to walk away so that way this Aries can figure it out, because they don't know heads from tails. They don't know up from down. They don't know what's going on in their lives, let alone the relationship. So they are spread way too thin. Their energy is going everywhere else except this cup. It's almost like they took all the energy that was in this cup from this relationship, emptied it out, poured it into all these cups, which went nowhere, and lost out on stability. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.